Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Guys, we're here. It is Sunday. I believe it's the 23rd of June. And we are here at the road project. Nana, good morning. My husband is here. Always excited to hang out with you guys. Oh, we had a super exciting day yesterday, and go to the channel and watch it. We had visitors come into the mini farm yesterday. It was a super exciting day. It was tiring, but it was very, very, very good. I really enjoyed myself the company of our visitors. So if you guys haven't seen who it was, go ahead and check it out. Check the video out. This is what it's looking like, guys. Wow. So a little update I need to give you guys. Wow, look at that yam. Yummy. I need to give you guys a little update. My husband follows the news. Guys, I'm not much of a news person, but my husband is the head, and he always follows the news, so I know I'm always safe. He knows what's going on around. And he came across a story, a news article, I guess it would be called, that said the projected timeline for this road construction project was to be finished in July of 2024. So as you guys can see, they have done an amazing job. They have done a lot of work, but we're talking 1 month, and they were saying that they were not going to be able to finish it by the end of July. So, which is understandable. I think, weren't they saying the scope of it, like all the culverts and all the gutters and stuff that they had to construct was, I guess it was a bit more involved than what they had originally thought. You know what? It's like that in the US too. When they have a projected time frame to finish, most of the time they do not finish the road when they said they would, right? So most of the time I've found that it's like that. And it's understandable, because you really don't know what you're getting into until you start, like the excavating and things like that, right? So once you get setting the pillars like this, and once you get doing things, you know, the rain could set you back more than you expected. I think they said something about moving all the power lines and everything too. You see, I think this was the old one, right? That was the old one. And see, they've moved them over here. That could be why we were experiencing quite a bit of lights out. But it still doesn't make sense, because the mountain's on the other side of the road. So I guess it could be why we were experiencing the lights out. You see, they had to move it from these poles here over to this side, right? And they're high tension, so these are you know, the very powerful wires. Guess that's what you would call it. Doesn't sound like I ever took an electricity class, does it? I did take one a long time ago, and I do know that you don't want to mess with it. Yup. I have learned to really respect electricity. So yeah, they had to move all of these big lines, and I guess that took them a little bit longer than they thought. Of course, they had to add these poles, and I guess that's what Nana and I were seeing. Remember? Oh, it's been a lot of videos back now. of the road construction project. Nana and I saw this big machine that made big giant holes. Oh, they're deconstructing these now. Nice. So that's good. Somebody will get to use the metal, or, you know, sell it for scrap or something. Somebody will get benefit. There's some forms. They're really doing a lot. So the new poles, as you guys can see, the new poles they've put in, they're very, very nice. They're doing a lot here.
No, I don't think that's a new pole.
It's not new?
I think this is what they are constructing now.
Oh. So these are going to be the new ones.
Right, they're going to move
Oh, they'll move it from that.
Yeah, to that one.
Oh. Okay, I kind of like the old poles that look like they had little steps on it. We'll have to look at those other ones better and see. Maybe they are safer. Okay, instead of one pole holding it up, I guess you are right, because these are the old ones.
Those are the old ones.
Okay. So, okay. So the square ones are the new ones. So we'll have to take another look at that next time when we're coming on through. So they're constructing those. I guess I can see why those would take time, because you're putting them together piece by piece.
Well, that's how you hire more people. I mean, you can't just say it's hard. You hire more people and then they get the work done.
Yeah, you know? That's a good point.
And you know, like you were saying, when I read the article, I think, you know, you being a contractor are supposed to know that this post will be changed before they give you the contract. You know, you have to know what is going on, you know. But what he was saying, they have to change some of the poles and then compensate some people, and all those things 2 years ago need to be done before, you know, the work started. So, you know, to me, I don't buy it, because they should have known before they started the contract.
That is true. You count the cost before you do it. So the ones that were going on that side of the wall were going the wrong way. Guess that road is a little bit easier to ride on, so they wanted to ride on it. So here we're coming up to the China Mall, guys. So there you have it. If you have to take somebody's opinion, I would more trust my husband's, because he reads the articles and he knows what's going on here. So, okay, so there's some of the new. So you were saying they had to compensate people because they have to move it, I guess, to their property, right?
Something like that.
Okay. Well, that one still looks good. It still has the feet. It looks sturdy. Looks sturdy. The new poles.
So I think those ones are the new ones, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you see the
yeah. So that's what all the other ones will look like when they finish.
I think they're trying to pull it from the road.
So that will be like the service road, and the poles are in the middle of it.
Right.
Okay. So, in the grand scheme of things, in the beginning, I wonder why the electric company put the poles there. Maybe it wasn't an original proposed road. I don't know. what it's looking like. That's I just see how they do, guys. He is going the wrong way because you're supposed to be going the opposite way when you're in the middle there. That's for the people, see, for the people coming this way. And then what they did back there was they turned. Okay, they gonna climb it, guys. Wow. Are they moving it now? Wonder what they're doing. Anyway, you see, that's for the traffic going that way. And then what they do is they come along and they want to ride along the wall here on the opposite side to get through faster.
You see it across the road, which is not good.
Right.
See that one? It seems like there is water on the wire is on the.
Oh yeah.
See how it crossed the road?
Yeah, yeah. Right. Anything can happen. Oh, okay. So maybe they're hanging those wheel things up there. Can you guys see the wheel things? See them hanging down? Those are, sorry guys for the video, but it's bumpy. Yeah, so they have some wheel things hanging down that the wires will go on. It's kind of like our electric fence. Our electric fence has like little wheels and the wire runs on the wheel. So the wheel is like plastic, I think. So yeah, see how the poles are on the access road. And oh, I gotta show you guys this. We got cement trucks. They are pouring the cement. You see it? They're pouring the cement. And you see the big truck is there. Got the forms, so they're pouring for that wall. So there's what it looks like when they take the forms off.
They are working on the poles now.
Oh yeah. Okay. They're up working on the poles there. Sorry guys, you probably have to stop the video, pause it for a second to see clearly the guy up on that pole. Okay, so I mean, hopefully it won't take them that much longer, but it's a lot of work to do still. It's a whole lot of work to do still. Maybe, like my husband said, they should hire more people and get it done. There's the new one. Its wheels. Sorry guys. I mean, you're riding along with us, right? So bumps and all, you get to enjoy the full experience. Yeah. Okay, they've actually constructed a lot of them.
I think they have constructed past number some.
Okay.
So it hasn't reached our place yet.
Okay. And if this is your first time watching a road construction video, this is going into Accra. So we started past in Sawam, almost to Amasaman, right? That's where we started, that area, and now we're going into Accra. So this is something that I see you guys like to see the progress of the road construction. And yeah, so once a week I try to get you guys this video, the update. We do go to church on Sundays, so I try to get you the video. It kind of helps me remember. So you guys ride with us to church, not the whole way, but a good portion until the road construction is ended, and I give you guys the update of how things are coming along. So yeah, they are really moving at it over here, getting this part done. They got the pillars done. Now you've seen all the scaffolding put up. They have the wood there and everything. They might have even poured the cement. I don't know how far they got up there. So we tried to give you this update, and then on our way home we tried to give you the update on the other side of the road, because you can see different things over there, right? So that side you can see some different things going on over there. So yeah, so that's what my husband was saying, the poles. You see the poles, they've constructed a lot of them. Yep. So maybe those guys that were back there getting ready to climb the pole, they might have been putting the wheels on the pole. They might have been putting the wheels on the pole. Yep. So you see up here they're working. They've even brought some gravels and stuff into the middle right here. You see it? You see the pile? See it? Yep. Got the gutter ended right there. I guess they probably need to move that pole before they can finish this section of the gutter. Okay. So that's why they haven't finished that. Yeah, workers going on up there. Yeah, my husband's right. They could hire more workers. I'm sure they got paid very, very well for this project, so. They have a few pavers over there, so maybe they're gonna build that side up. You see how they built this side up on top of the gutter? I think that's what they're using those pavers for. And then they'll have to fill this area in, which will be good because you see all the water sitting there. So last week it rained super, super heavy. There was a lot of rain, so I can imagine how the places were here. Well, he's got to go super slow because that's a big bump, and he's actually overloaded on his truck, so that's what you get. That's what slows things down as well. So you see how they put the gravel in there? We can see it good now. They put the gravel in the middle there. It will be nice to ride on that side. Yep. parking there. We won't be riding there. You see, we'll be riding on the other side over there. Yep. And when we come back, you'll see it. There's a gutter there. See, guys, super gas at this Puma station happens to be $14.45. So that's 14 cedis, 45 pesos per liter. Do your conversions and see, guys, how much it is per gallon. Gas is high. And that's actually, you know, about an average price. Some places are even higher. Here's the overhead walkway. People are using it very well. I'm really happy. The ramp is not open yet. I'm sure people use it sometimes, but it's not open yet. There are all the pavers. They have pavers there. So that will help the... Oh, they're taking the thing down. Oh no, they're constructing it, sorry. They're constructing that electric pole back there. Yep. And we've hit some heavy traffic again. Probably somebody broke down or whatever. Everybody has to get over to one lane. Could be something else. Alright guys, I'm gonna get back to you. I don't think you want to sit in traffic with us, so I'm gonna spare you. I'll get back once we get moving. Or I guess we're moving. Okay. Okay, I guess we're moving now. Not really sure what happened. But like I always say in the videos, this kind of stuff will probably be avoided when you're just going a straight shot, right? If you're not needing the access road. If you're going a straight shot into Accra, you would be in the middle lane here, right? So, and all the trotros, the motos, and taxis and stuff will be using the access road. So that will free it up a lot. You'll just be going straight through. And they'll have to use the access road because they won't get any riders if they're up on the main part, right? And their job, they need to get as many people riding as they can. So they'll have to be on the access road. Guys, I'm gonna be really excited to see when the road is finished how long it takes us to ride this section of road that we've been riding this whole time. We're already 24 minutes into it, right? And we haven't gotten to the end yet. So we're already 24 minutes into the ride. So these are the things that make it take long, that hinder you from getting as much done as you could get done if the roads were good and traffic was flowing well.
that crossing. That's
at the junction.
Yeah, they're going to the other side, and they are the one that causing the traffic. When you let one out, one pass, then all the rest will just follow. So I'm sure that's the place that is causing all the traffic.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna let us get past here, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, we're moving along now. At least we got past the wall, so I can show you guys something. So you see those the holes along there, right? Those were the pavers that have the holes in it, and they put it up on top of the gutter. Like, you see how the gutter is here? And then they put those pavers on top, and then they cement it, so that lets the water pass through into the gutter. So you guys see what it looks like in Accra. Over there's a nice little mountain. They haven't developed the whole thing yet. But Accra is crowded. Unless you're over there where we are on the outskirts. See, here's some more pavers. And they're putting the gravel down in the middle here. It will be nice to ride on that one day. Better than what we're riding on. You see how it is there? See how the road is? We got the water truck somewhere around. Solid though. So we'll see, we're getting up there to where the people are crossing the road. Well, we've made it to the problem. The VIP bus has broken down, and it caused everybody to have to go into one lane. And yeah, so there you have it. And this also is a little this is what my husband was talking about. People are crossing the road here too, so this adds to it, right? Yeah, so both. Look at all the pavers they have there. They packed them over there, and then they're working over here. Yeah. So maybe they did end up hiring more people. This is the most people I've seen in a specific area, actually. Yeah. Which is good. We got a lot of metal there. Yeah, they're really doing a lot here. That's good, because this will be where the road comes down into, right? They've packed it. So that particular area is nice. You guys will see the way back See how the people are going on the other side? You guys will get to see that side, because we see there's a lot of stuff going on over there. There's some gutter work, there's some other things going on over there. So I see the forms and everything. My husband's trying to see, guys, so another broke down car. I mean, yeah, not as difficult. Really difficult. Wow, and his load is like overloaded. This is the same one we saw before. They do that. They try to fit as much as they possibly can on there. And sometimes the breakdowns are their own fault because they've overloaded their vehicle or they haven't maintained it well. And then you're riding on this type of bumpy road, and yeah, nobody wants to let you go. You're riding on this type of bumpy road and you don't maintain your vehicles well, then you end yourself broken down and causing, you know, a lot of trouble for people. This guy is just, he doesn't really know what he's doing because he rode right into that huge bump.
You have to go to the middle, also it will just take. Always trying to go to the middle.
Oh, okay. Because he's overloaded.
Yeah.
And guys, this is charcoal that he's loaded. This truck here is charcoal as well. But you see how they load it. They really load it. And oh, there's some more of the new electric poles. And here's the sign, guys. So you guys can pause the video if you didn't get to read that. But there's the sign of where we are. There's the overhead. This has been here for a while. So now we are coming to the Pokwasi interchange. So guys, some of what we're seeing back there will look like this, right? Some of it will be like that. You see how they filled in here and the road is going up, right? And then they have the pillars and the road is up. So that's what it will look like there where we are. You know, where you've seen some of that kind of stuff there. And you see how the pillars are with the road on the top and then it's coming down, right? That was the Pokwasi interchange. You see they're still working in the middle here. They're doing some work here. We're on cement, guys. I hope you're enjoying that smooth ride because it's not lasting long. But one day it will. I got all the pavers lined up over there. See how they're doing it? See how they're doing it, guys? On top of the gutter. Zoom you back out. Yep. They're working on the access road over there. And like I said, we'll see that side on the way back. You see where the cars are outside, way over there. So you can't see that side and its progress from here. That's why we have to do a separate video. Okay, they've changed the, look, they took that out and they've changed the electric poles. So this one is new. And here they're doing the pavers. You see them doing the pavers, guys? They're working on the pavers. Yep, they're putting them in place. And then they got a lot of work going on in this section as well. Yeah. Nice to see. Hopefully somebody's putting some pressure on them. That would be really nice. See, I see some of the Chinese people there. I'm not really sure if they're engineers or they're just overseeing or they work for the company. Not really sure. I think the Chinese build a lot of roads though. Of course they're big. They have a lot of people too, right? I don't know. I don't know I know it is a Ghanaian-owned company that got the contract for the road, but I have seen quite a few Chinese people out there. Chinese men, I guess I would say. And I'm not really sure what their role is. Like I said, maybe they're engineers or something that the company has hired. Is my guess. If you guys know, you can leave it in the comments. I do learn a lot from you guys too. Leaving what you know in the comments, and then we all can glean from it. There's what they got going on this side. And then they've been building this side up too. They're getting there with this wall. Really don't know what they're gonna do here. Like, I would think they wouldn't leave the dirt, just the dirt there. I would think they would reinforce it, but I don't really know. So this is probably, you know, you will be riding up there on top. But this under here, oh, they're taking all this stuff down now, guys. We can see better. Wow. A lot of scaffolding. People are actually walking through there now. Here's this. So, yep, that's good to know. They will be moving these electric poles out. This vehicle might not allow us to see our piggies. I always try to see some pigs over here, but sometimes we can't. We can just see their little houses. Yep, a lot of pigs over here. Not my ideal place that I would want, you know, to put my pig, but I wouldn't mind having a mama pig. I guess you'd have to have a papa pig too. And then you could have your piglets. Well, I don't know where this guy is going. How are you walking on this side of the road for what? I know you didn't just jump down from up there, right? I don't know. Sometimes a shortcut, you gotta get a shortcut. There's the pigs, guys. I guess we're not gonna see the piggies. Maybe next time. I guessing eventually we won't see the pigs. So is this really the permanent? This is an old one. Yeah, because the vines are growing up on it and everything. We'll just have to watch and see, won't we, guys? I hope you guys like riding with us. We enjoy having you along. Let us know in the comments what you think. How do you guys think? How do you see the road construction going on? What do you think about it? So we are pretty much at the end of our video, guys. We've enjoyed having you come along with us, and stay tuned to see how everything plays out. And when the road is finished, we will definitely do our tour, our road construction final video. Not sure when that will be, but it will be an exciting one, and we'll time it compared to these videos that we've been doing all this time. Might be a really short video. Alright guys, I think we're gonna let you go at that. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the trip back home so you can see how it looks on that side. Alright, till next time, God bless you.